Joey, Iron Man. I have a
Iron
question
Man.
for you before we get started. I have
Okay.
last night I was watching Iron Man, okay? And I made a little quiz for you. Some
Hmm.
details in the movie.
I'm horrible at school. It's gonna be fun. All right, hit me.
So do you want to like do it right now or do you want to wait?
I mean, let's do it right now. Let's just
Okay.
jump right into it.
All right. So
Yeah,
this
hit
there's
me.
like 10 questions here. So
Dang.
and you watching you
Okay,
can all
I have to get I have to get at least six right, right? That's passing.
there I some of
16
them are
up.
easier than others. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
All right. First question is, where does Tony Stark live?
Like the city.
Yeah.
Or
Where's
oh
his house?
man.
Where's his house located?
Oh, his house. It's LA, right? Is it LA? It's not LA, is it?
You know that giant
No,
mansion we're
'cause
talking about, right?
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
The one
yeah.
that gets
Where's it located?
spoiler alert, it's one that gets blown up in Iron Man 3.
Hmm.
Um,
Like
it's LA.
it's
It's gotta be.
not
It's on the coast.
it is the
It's not
coast.
LA.
It's not LA.
Is it West Coast?
Yes.
It's West Coast, right?
It
It's California. It's gotta be
yeah,
California.
it's California.
Oh man, that's a tough question. I don't. Where is it? I don't remember.
It's Malibu.
Oh, I would never have got that.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not like that. I
they
used
might
to
it
be.
might be hard if you're not paying attention to details, this might be hard for you. But hey,
Man,
people watching, hey,
calling me
you
out
know,
there.
this is a quiz for everyone. All right. Second question. This is also might be a little tough. If you just
Okay.
don't know it, you don't know it. At the beginning of the movie, okay, he
Yep.
was receiving an award. What was that award?
Mm. Um,
This is one of the harder
it's
ones.
the award. It's the award that he receives like when he gets back from like being captured, right?
No, 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 no.
Like the
This
one
was
that he
before.
receives.
This was
No.
before. He wasn't there.
Oh yeah. Was it humanitarian of some kind?
It's
It was
not.
something. It's
It
not.
it's the Apogee Award. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I didn't
Dang.
expect you to
Hey,
get that
where
one.
are the easy ones? Hit me some
I'll
of the
get out
easy
there.
ones,
Okay,
man.
okay, okay, okay. Now, he goes to Afghanistan, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he has a weapons demonstration of the
Mm-hmm.
what missile?
Oh, I know this one. Oh man.
And bonus point if you know how much it costs.
Okay, I want to say it's like it wasn't a crazy expensive number. It's like 20 million, right? Or something like that.
It's more expensive than 20
It's,
million.
it's is it more expensive than 20 million? Okay. Um,
Yeah.
and it was the
This is one of the coolest
oh
shots of MCU history. Remember when he
well
like
when he does that, oh,
because
it's
like
so cool. It's fantastic.
for your consideration, the what does he say
But
before he puts his arms
well,
up?
I give you like I give you world peace or something. He like has like some kind of like a monologue, and it's just it's a great scene. What's the first letter? What's the first
J.
letter? Jericho.
Bang, there we
It's a
go.
Jericho missile.
Jericho.
Yeah,
Now
I was
after
right. It was right there. It was right
right
there.
right after he says something and is like, we're throwing these babies in for this much or more. It was
Well, like okay.
500 million.
There's no way. There's no way it was 500 million. It wasn't
Yeah,
that much, was it?
that's what it says. Because like
I don't
that's the whole
know.
thing. Like
Cap.
when he blew that thing up, that's $500 million right there. Just for a weapons
I
demonstration.
I never even thought of it like that. I never even thought of it like that. That's crazy.
$500 million
Oh
shot right
man.
there.
Yeah, I know. Well, that shot was worth that, dude. That was one of my favorite scenes from the whole movie. It's a fantastic scene. Like
We're
just
gonna get into some good scenes.
ah. Oh, we are. All right, I'm 0 for 3 right now. I
Okay.
need to grab a few.
No, I'll give you the Jericho.
I'm I'm taking Jericho.
Okay, all right. He gets he gets back. Oh, okay. Oh. Vincent,
Mm-hmm.
where is he from?
A little town called oh
Yes, that's exactly how he says it.
from
Old Town, cold. This is also
it's like six letters. It's like a short word. Um,
this is also where Iron Man makes his first appearance, like in his suit,
and
like his first fight scene.
and it's fantastic. It's
Hmm.
some of the best ever, and that's why I'm remembering it. Um, isn't it like it's gonna be like Ompal or something? It's like five.
It
I think
starts
it's
with a
like five
G. It
letters.
starts with a G.
G. No. It definitely was the no. Um, I don't know. What is
It's a
it?
small town called Gulmira.
That doesn't even sound right.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I
No.
thought
That's good. That's good. It's good.
I'm really making you look like a fool.
No. Hey, it's these are all like these
It's
are
like
like the $100 questions. If there's like one to
mhm.
on like the big
See,
board games, those
some
are
of
like the hundred
these
dollar
I was
questions.
like thinking during the movie and I was trying to answer the question before like it got to the part.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
So, and all right, I have two more questions. Okay.
Okay.
This one's
All
a
right. We're gonna nail
I would
these
have
two right
known
here.
this one. Okay. When he
Well,
gets
okay.
back.
Now you're making me look bad if I don't get it right. Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it could be just because I just like thought about it always. Anyway, when he gets back from captivity, okay. Oh,
Hmm.
actually, I have three questions. Okay, how long was he in captivity?
2 months.
3 months.
No.
It was 3 months.
Insurance three. No,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was two,
it
dude.
was. I'm pretty sure it was three.
Okay.
He was
Well,
like, I've
hey.
been in captivity for 3 months, and I want a couple things. I want. I want an American cheeseburger, right?
Yep.
Where was the burger
Burger
from?
King.
Okay,
Burger
there you
King.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I know my
Burger King.
food, man. I don't mess with food.
All right, one more.
We don't mess around with that.
Iron Man. What
Hmm.
is his suit made of?
Um, which one? The first or second?
The
Like,
one in this movie. Not Mark One.
okay, so like the gold and titanium,
Yeah,
like or the it's titanium. Is it? It's not gold and titanium. It's like a
yeah. It's gold, titanium, blank.
alloy.
Yes, there
Gold
you go.
titanium alloy. Okay, yeah,
There you
yeah,
go. There you go.
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
See,
So
you just had to ask me some like some of the mid tier questions, the ones that
I'm sorry, but I
casual
went in
even.
like order
Yeah.
of when they appeared in the movie.
No, I noticed like I was just following you as you went through the whole movie. Like we don't
So
even need to
okay,
talk about the movie anymore. We're
it
good.
was it was a rough start, but we you picked it up at the end there.
I did
All
for
right.
a grand total of 35 out of 100,
I
which yours was
should
a half point.
next video we should both get a quiz.
Well, I'll quiz you next time.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I had fun making it.
Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair though, because I didn't know this was a pop quiz for anyone,
I
by the
know.
way.
I
This
know.
is
This was a
I
pop
had
quiz.
no
I did
yeah.
not tell him before. I this was completely yeah, new. All right. So, takeaways from the movie. You were really excited to just speak on it last week, and
I
I just
was.
shut you
Yeah.
off. You
Yeah.
where do you want to
Well, didn't
start
want to
with
waste
this?
anything for the I'm just gonna give my like my overarch of like the whole movie. I
Okay.
love the first movie. So for me, Iron Man 1 in general, I think is overrated. Like most people put it up there like a top five like Marvel
Marvel
movie
movie? Yeah.
because of like how it started everything.
Right.
I didn't watch Iron Man 1 until after Iron Man 2. Like
Ooh.
I would almost prefer Iron Man 2 over 1. And I know that's like insane in like the Marvel community. But no, I think Iron Man 1 is just I going back and watching it from like separating from the whole universe.
Hmm.
It was fantastic. It's so well done. The
Oh,
CGI
yeah.
is so ahead of its time. Like
Bro.
like I feel like it's real. Like I
Hmm.
see my favorite scenes in the whole movie is Tony Stark and and Jarvis, like the little the
Just working
extinguisher
on it.
bot.
Just
Like
working.
it's my favorite part
It's
of the
just
whole movie. Like
awesome.
he's just like the
Okay.
banter between them two is fantastic. Like it's not
I
even
oh the
it's
word he's
just
just
it's
yes.
perfect. It's
But
perfect.
you are
And
incompetent.
yeah, like it's such a perfect like I like watching them work together and honestly the
All
casting
right. All
perfect.
right.
Everyone knows that the casting's amazing. Um I don't understand the villain. Like I don't really get
Okay, we'll get to the villain because I have things to
we
say.
will. I'm just kind of giving you my
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
general
All
like
right, let me give
I don't
mine.
under okay, hold on.
Okay,
Let me
okay, okay, okay,
I
okay.
don't I don't I don't understand his motivation. Like
Oh, you
why is
mean
he so like
okay.
why didn't he just play the long game? Like he's been playing the long game for so long. Why was he like so in a hurry? Like I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
kill Tony Stark to get his arc reactor. Like just dude, just chill. Just wait for like
Mm-hmm.
a week. Like yeah. I just didn't understand like why he was pushing so hard and like
Well,
literally
I want to talk more about
going
that.
insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, picture this. You said a lot of things there I wanted to comment on the spot.
Yep.
So, you
Yep.
you mentioned you watched Iron Man 2 before Iron Man.
I think so,
Iron Man
yeah.
is the first movie I watched, okay?
Ooh, okay.
So,
Okay.
means a little bit more to me, okay? And I still
Yeah.
remember it like as a young feller. Like I think I was like 8 when I
Young
watched.
fella.
Anyway, anyways, think about at the time it was. Okay. Think in 2008, the Marvel movies that have come out so far. Well, there's Spider-Man, there's X-Men, some Fantastic Four. Uh, okay. And okay, think of just superhero movies in general. You have Superman, you had
Yeah.
Batman. There was never an Iron Man movie. This is only comic stuff. So
Yeah.
think of the hype of when you're hearing there's an Iron Man movie coming out. Just think about, just try to go back to the time. Imagine being a little older than you are, okay? And
Okay. Yep.
you know about Iron Man from the comics. Like imagine just trying to imagine the hype of a movie like Iron Man coming out. I just I think it had to be through the roof. And like to watch that video, oh my word, it was so ahead of its time. The that
Oh, absolutely.
the best scene in that movie is okay, right after Gulmira. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The fighter jet scene.
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter. Like I'm watching this. I'm like this is so good. This is like on the level of Top Gun Maverick. Like probably not quite,
Yeah. Yeah.
but oh, it's so fun. Like it's so fun. That it's just it's a fun movie. Like it's a
Super fun.
cool
Super.
movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember as a kid, I was just like I would picture like just building suits in my shop. You know? Like just imagine
Yeah.
having the like he's just making suits in his shop. Like he made that so
Yeah.
cool. Ugh. No.
Like to comment on that, like I love how it's realistic. Like it feels so
Hmm.
like probable. Like that could happen. Like we could have that. And like I know you like we're not anywhere close to having that technology
Right.
yet, but like it's super possible. It's not like
Hmm.
superheroes like, superpowers and super strength. He's just a dude that's brilliant and
Well,
has a
that's what
sick
sets it
suit of
apart.
armor. Like it's fantastic. It's
Can we go to
fantastic.
like the best quote? Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a
With a
box of
box of scraps.
scraps.
Dude, it's such a good clip. I
And
love
like
that
he's
one.
like, I'm sorry, sir, but the technology, it doesn't actually exist.
Yeah,
No.
you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Dude,
Sorry.
that's such a great scene. I love that scene
Oh
so much.
no, I love it. I
Yeah.
think it's a
Yeah.
great start to the MCU. Like
Yeah.
I think it's like a perfect start to the MCU. I'm not saying that it's a top 5 movie. I'm not. But I'm saying I don't think you could have asked for a better start.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. That's how I look at Iron Man. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, no, this is cool. This is a cool movie. I like.
No, I 100% agree. Also, not sponsored by Mountain Dew, but
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be shown a fair amount. Yeah. I'm rocking a Ghost.
Oh, Ghost.
More on that later.
More on
But
this.
yeah. No, going like what was I gonna say? Dude, my mind went blank. My energy drink threw me off. What was I gonna say?
Sorry. We'll cut it
Oh,
out.
you
Don't
saying
worry.
like you're talking about like start this? No, no, you're talking about like the start. Yeah, we're talking about like the start of like the MCU. I agree with you 100%. And honestly, going back and watching it, like it wasn't just purely entertaining. Like it had great dialogue. It had
Mm-hmm.
like great characters. Like you
The
really connected with
character
the characters.
development, the character development to Tony Stark, his origin
Fantastic.
story, like,
Yeah.
like it's very well done. Like,
Mm. Even like his motivation, like you're saying, like his
hmm
development, like his motivation for like wanting to like cut the weapons development and like move
hmm
into more humanitarian and like actually
right.
saving people's lives because um yeah, the doctor there, what was his name? Vincent?
Yeah,
It was Vincent, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Like seeing him die, like that was such an emotionally powerful scene. Like I remember
hmm
watching it and be like, wow, you know, like I totally understand like why he's trying to change
hmm
everything. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. I love it.
I try like right when I was watching this movie, I was watching it to try to review it, not really enjoy it. So I was paying a lot more attention to details. And like I noticed mistakes and I hate it.
Really?
Like I do,
What? No, no. Oh man, I don't want to know.
okay, well,
Tell
no, no,
me.
like small mistakes. Like, okay, okay, it starts off with a great boom, 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 dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Anyway, that scene. He says they say contact left, okay, when they get,
yeah.
rated, contact left. And the driver gets out on the left side and gets shot immediately. Duh.
Uh,
You said contact left and you
they're
step
shooting from
out
that way. If
and
I
get
get out, yeah, yeah.
also another thing in that movie. So there was a shotgun, okay? It it like hit the actually the Fun V is what it's called. The Fun V.
Oh, I do remember that.
And like you see like a bunch of bullet holes just enter right where Tony Stark is. But yet like none of them hit him. Like he would be covered in bullets. Like if you just go
Movie
back and just like
magic.
so like right off the bat like I noticed mistakes there. I'm like, okay, I'm not paying attention to the details anymore.
I see it like I didn't watch it from that perspective. For me, I was like watching it purely for entertainment and like
hmm
trying to enjoy it
That's
as
what
much as
I
possible.
did
Like I
that
want
for the
to.
rest of the movie.
Okay, so you just like turn that off after like 10 minutes
I'm
and
like,
you're
all
like,
right, no, no, I don't
enjoyment,
want
enjoyment. We're good. Yeah,
like the last thing
I
I
like that.
noticed was like, okay, he's talking to Obadiah on his, Verizon phone, and it's just perfect quality. And he's in the middle of Afghanistan, and he's in the United States. Oh, whatever.
He's got his own side. He's got his own satellites.
Oh,
That
yeah,
can
yeah,
be
yeah,
explained.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I thought it was funny. So
No,
yeah,
it
no.
was.
So, do you want to keep talking about this, or should we put this in a tier list?
We should wrap it up and give it like a I think like a scale of 1 to 100 and then put it in a tier list.
Okay. All right. 1 to 100.
I like that. I like that more than like 1 to 10
Well,
or like a
yeah, I do
7.8.
too.
You
But
know,
like, here's my
just
only
feels better.
thing. When you
Okay.
put it into 100, okay, out of 10, you would go like 9.6, 9.3, 8.4.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but when you think of as 100, you think like, okay, what sounds worse of a movie? A 6 out of 10 or a 60 out of 100? Like, I've noticed that I've tried both rankings, and it just seems like
6 out of 10
giving
sounds
a
worse.
6 out of a 10 thinks, okay, you're solid. But giving it a 60 out of 100 feels like bad. And I
Oh, really?
noticed,
I
and I
would have said the
noticed you,
opposite for me.
what?
I would have said the opposite. A 6 out of 10 is like,
Is
like it's average.
it's
Like 60 is like, that's not bad. Like,
what?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, for
Okay, you
real.
know
I
why I
think
think
so.
this way?
Yeah.
You know why I think this way?
Hit me.
Playing 2K going up and looking at everyone's rankings. And
If they're not like at least like an 85.
the worst players
Yeah.
were 60s, okay? That's where
Yeah.
my mind
Yeah.
is at. So, okay.
Oh, I instantly thought you were gonna go to talk about like teaching. about how like it's 100, it's
Well,
a good
that
test grade.
too.
Is like
That
60,
too.
60 is a fail. I know, but I just never, I never got 60s.
Okay.
I'm
That's
the
why
100 guy
okay,
myself.
that's why I like the 1 to 10 ranking and giving it like a point something. It's the same
Okay.
thing, but it gives my
Yeah.
mind more like like I would in a like a 6.4, I would be more apt to give it like a 75 out of 100. It's
Okay.
weird.
All right. We can do the points. I'm
I
I'm
don't
okay with
care.
that.
I don't care. But what do you want to do?
Yeah. Let's do 1 to 10.
All right, 1 to 10 and a point.
Oh man.
Okay.
Here's what I think
This
we
is
should
for
do.
your own personal thing.
This is for my own personal thing. I'm gonna write it down because I'm gonna keep a running tally. I'm gonna do it based off how much I enjoy the movie.
Okay.
Like for me, there's such a huge difference between enjoying movies and like how good a movie is because like
hmm
we can talk about
Question.
this, but like so okay, hit me.
Are we ranking as MCU movies or the movie in general? Because I have a thought on this. I,
Hmm.
I feel like it
Okay.
has to be in the MCU movies. Like rank it 1 through 10 on the MCU scale. Because like here's the thing. The best MCU movie in my opinion would be like an 8 out of 10 if we're just saying movies in general.
Really?
But I'm not going to
Okay.
give the best MCU movie an 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10.
I agree. I like that actually.
So I would say just MCU.
Okay. Just MCU. I can do that.
So think Iron Man in relation to the rest of the MCU. Mm. Better yet, just think of all of Marvel.
Yeah. I have my number. I have my number.
Okay.
I think we should go at the same time. That
Ooh.
might good.
I didn't think of this.
I, I I have mine. I have mine ready to go. I'm debating between like I have like a
All
range right
right.
now where I'm
I
where
got
I'm
it. I got
thinking,
it.
but all
One.
right, same time.
Yeah. One, two,
One,
three,
2, 3,
nine.
8.2.
Okay. 8.2. I have a
9. Okay.
9.0.
Okay.
9.0.
Okay.
So basically 90 out of 100.
I see. I get that. Like, I love that. I was debating between like 8.1 to 8.3 because it is a good movie. Like, I
hmm
thoroughly enjoyed it, and
hmm
like, it's such a great start. But there's just so many other good ones out there that I can't. Throwing it
Yeah.
at 90 is a little crazy, but
I
who knows?
okay, the reason I have it that high is it's more special to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
Hmm.
I can't betray it.
Yeah.
9.0.
All right. So
And
so tier
I
list it
was
is,
thinking
huh?
of like giving it like a 9.1, 9.2, but I was like, no, it's a 9.
Wow.
All
Bro,
right.
you're really gonna 9.2. You're really like
No,
yeah,
9, 9, 9,
it's
9,
getting
9,
closer.
9.
No, no,
9.
no, no. I get that, but like at 9.2, like you're getting to the top 5 movies for sure. Like
Oh,
you're close.
yeah.
You're close. You're close.
It's top 10 for me.
I,
100%.
I would I could put top 10. I need to
It's
there's a lot of
closer
movies
to
though.
I think it's closer to 5 than it is to 10. Maybe.
Okay.
7,
Okay.
8
Yeah.
range. I actually don't know, but like that's where it kind of falls for me.
Okay.
Because there's like all of the MCUs, it's pretty good across the board.
It is. It
Like
is.
obviously you know, there's movies that are less, but yeah, I think Iron Man is
Yeah.
more. Okay,
Okay.
we got that. Now let's go to the tier.
See, here's what I'm scared about. Here's where I'm scared.
hmm
Because I know where it is for me, I know where it is for you, and they're different. So,
Here's the
because
thing. Where do you where are you gonna put this?
it's legendary.
It's legendary. That's where I'm at.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking you're a goated guy. I
No, no,
thought
no.
you're
It's
like
not
it's a
goated.
start.
It's
Okay.
legendary.
Okay.
And it
Yeah,
can't be any lower than
I
that.
agree.
It's legendary.
Oh, no, no, it can't be lower. I would
It's
almost put it at
100%
banger.
in that category. Legendary. We
I
agree with.
I agree. I
Okay.
agree. Maybe.
Now, before we rank um the villain, I have some quotes for him. Just because we can talk about what he did. And yes, he's well, hmm, how do I even
Trash can of a villain.
a trash
Trash
can of a
can of a
villain?
villain. Trash can of a villain. Like I get his motivation. I mean, he's just greedy. He literally just wants money.
Hmm.
And like bro did some dumb things. Like he just for being such a smart guy, he just like buffooneried it up. Like he just made some stupid decisions at the end.
I
It was just like,
don't
why,
believe
bro?
that he's a trash can of a villain.
Okay, trash can's a bit aggressive. I'm just saying it for because I just don't
Hmm.
like him.
Yeah,
He's just Obadiah stupid, you know. He's
yeah,
not
I
that bright,
understand.
not
I
that bright.
understand. Okay, obviously he has the cave quote.
Oh, that's a great quote. It's a great quote.
But okay,
Quote.
some more quotes from him. Uh, well, if you'd kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face. I laughed at that one. It was
Oh,
funny.
you let
That's why I put it at.
yeah.
Like when I read the quote, it was just that's kind of funny. Anyway,
I laughed more at you saying it than him saying it, but you know
yeah.
that's neither
Well, if
here
you'd
nor
kill him
there.
when you were
Yeah.
supposed to, you'd still have a face. All right. Um. Okay. If it's ironic, Tony, trying to rid the world of weapons, you gave it its best one ever.
That was a great quote. I actually liked
That
that. Like even like the couch scene, that was really cool.
okay.
That was really
Gonna
really
get to the
powerful.
okay. I think this is a very underrated quote and forgotten quote, like of just
Okay.
in the MCU. He's taking, he's got his little technology thing. Speaking of the technology, yeah, this is it's always been the Achilles heel of this part of the world when he's talking to the guy and he like
I don't.
gives him short-term paralysis.
Oh,
Yeah,
like I remember that
technology.
scene, but I don't remember. I don't remember
Well, that's
the
it's
quote. I
in.
remember the quote.
All right.
It is.
Here's my favorite one.
It's a
Here's
good
my
quote.
favorite quote.
It's a good quote.
So it's the couch scene. The best.
Yep.
That's the best. If he has a best villain scene, it's that one. All right. He goes, Tony, when I ordered the hit on you, I worried that I was killing the golden goose. Golden goose, being like
Yep.
very valuable. But you
Hmm.
see, it was just fate that you survived it, leaving one last golden egg to give. The golden egg,
His heart.
like, is
His heart.
the arc reactor, his mini arc reactor. So,
Hmm.
like talking about, the golden goose, like the valuable stuff, like in a little like I thought it was just very clever. I was like, bro, that's what that means. Like he never understood that as a kid.
No, I love that scene. That was a like
Hmm.
emotional, a great scene.
So some quotes there. Let's go to let's put him in a tier list, shall we? I
Okay.
know it's not gonna
There
be
is one of this isn't exactly a quote, but I love when they're flying straight up in the sky, and he's just like, "My armor is more superior to yours in every way." Like, how did you
how'd you
solve
solve the icing problem?
icing problem? Oh, bro, he just like
Might want to look into it.
I thought it was over right there. Like I wasn't expecting it to like I thought the fight was. I was like, it's done.
Here's the thing.
It's over.
I think the
And
final fight was a little. It could have been a little better.
mhm.
All right. Anyway, where should we put this Ironmonger guy?
Oh man.
Goated, amazing,
I
good.
mean, he's definitely not top two. Like, there's so
No.
many good villains.
Here's the thing.
And I'm trying to think, what are some worse villains? That's what I'm trying to think of right now. Like,
There's some very bad villains. I think he's a good villain. That's me personally. That's where I would put him. Uh,
I can't do good.
I can't do good either.
Oh man, he's
He's
cool. Like
he's cool.
he's not like
He's cool. It's not like
like
it's
what is
not
his
good. It's not
motivation
good. It's
other
not
than
good.
money? Like it's not he's not a good villain. Like he's a pretty they could have a lot better villains.
I
And it's
think
kind of sad to say, but
he's definitely
like
better than
if
Ant.
Iron Man has better villains, Yeah, he's definitely better than A. I agree. Like there's some
All right,
horrible villains on this list.
cool.
Just looking at it.
Just cool. He's cool. That's
Yeah, I
the
like
that's
cool. He's
that's
he's
the thing.
cool. Like he's your run of the mill villain. Like he's nothing crazy, nothing
Hmm.
special. Kind of forgetful, honestly. I forgot his name most of the time.
Hmm.
Like Ironmonger, right? Like he's just like, eh, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah. Well, it's not really mentioned in like Ironmonger is I knew him as Obadiah Stane.
Obadiah Stane. Yeah.
So yeah. All right. I'm glad we cleared that up. Okay.
Yeah.
You satisfied with Iron Man?
I'm satisfied with Iron Man. Yeah.
All right, good.
I'm
Well,
satisfied.
next
I'm
week.
satisfied. Good movie. Great start to this
Yeah.
series. Excited to rewatch all the Marvel again. First time I ever did it was I watched one of my buddies. We watched like a good chunk of them all the way through, and just bringing back good memories.
All right. Should we go to